It's like 20 minutes. I'll message you on Discord.
Bye,
when
buddy.
it uploads.
Okay, it's okay. And for it's the first time I saw you
Tons.
sleeping in this side.
Hold up, GHC, hold up. Tons, I need you to put your gun away, brother.
What?
You need to put your gun away. You have no right to have the gun out. You're literally just a rookie. Okay, Tons, I've got you on video now. You're pointing the gun at me. We need to go upstairs. Come on.
What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do now? What did I do?
Right there, sir.
Is there a reason why you're pointing the gun at me, Tons?
What did he say, sir?
Why are you pointing your gun at me?
You know, bro. Literally, she tells her so. I was checking if you are still alive or you are dead with the gun. So I didn't shoot. I didn't shoot any bullets.
Yep, but I asked you to put your gun away, and then you pointed it at me, even though I was standing up. I have my video recording.
Oh my God! What do you wanna do now? Are you trying to get me sacked? Are you trying to get me sacked?
Sir, do you know what my title is? I'm HFTO. That means Head Field Training Officer. And clearly, you have no idea how to take orders from somebody of a higher rank. I told you to put your gun away, and instead of putting your gun away, you decided to point at me instead. I'm not gonna.
Bro, come on, listen to me. I was trying to check if you are still alive because she tethered you on the floor, and it took you like 2 minutes to stand up. So I was just checking. I didn't shoot. Did I shoot? I didn't shoot.
Okay, did I ask you?
I
Did I ask you to put your gun away?
didn't grab that. I didn't grab that.
Okay, that's not what I said. I said, did I ask you to put your gun away? Yeah, I did. And then in the process, you shot your gun. And then after you shot your gun, you decided to point it at me.
But I didn't get it when I shot my gun away. I didn't get it.
Well, we can have a conversation with Ma'am Luna, and then we'll go from there on it.
But I'm in level 20, you're in level 12.
I don't care that you're a level 20. I've got you on video, Tons, and I will put that video up for evidence if needed be.
Bro, you are passing your boundary, bro. You are passing your boundary. I didn't do anything. You are trying to frame me for what I didn't do. You are trying to frame me for what I did.
Frame you for something that you... Hold your mic. Frame you for something that you didn't do. You disrespected me by not... Stop talking. I'm not going to tell you again.
You can't tell me to stop talking. You can't tell me to stop talking. What are you trying to say? say?
I told you to put your gun away. After I told you to put your gun away, you shot it. After you shot it and T-Baby used her mackerel and tased me, you decided that you were going to point it at me. That's not how that works.
The question was, did I put a bullet in your body? Did I shoot you?
I have it all on camera, Wesley. Oh, I will show it. I will post it and I will send it to Chief.
Oh, literally, bro, that's a fucking business. I don't give a fuck, cause this is a false allegation. I didn't shoot a bullet at you, and just come to Discord. Just come to Discord.
You want the video evidence too, Wesley? I'll send it to you as well.
No need to send it to me. Just post it and do whatever you wanna do, bro. I literally don't care. I don't give a fuck. I didn't do anything.
Did you hear what I said he did, Wesley? He okay, so we were downstairs. T-Baby used her mackerel. She tased me. And then after she tased me, prior to her tasing me, I told him to put his gun up. And then he went to run by me. As he ran by me, he also shot his gun. After he shot his gun, I told him to put it up. And then instead of putting it up, he pointed his firearm at me.
Reverend, ask him, did I put a bullet in your body? Did I shoot?
It's about...
Did I shoot?
It doesn't...
It's not about
It doesn't...
pointing gun. It's a normal thing. I can just do like this. I can just decide to do like I just feel like I can just do like. Does that mean I'm shooting at someone? Bro, you are literally saying nonsense. You are saying nonsense. Does that mean I'm shooting at you? Does that mean I'm shooting at you? You don't know what you are saying. This is just jargons. Like, bro, you are spewing jargons.
I didn't say you shot me. You literally I didn't say you shot me, Tons. I said that you shot your gun. And then after shooting your gun, you pointed it at me. Marcus, is there something you need help with there, sir? Sir Marcus. We're just waiting on the chief, Baba. Tons, get back in here. Sir Baba. Sir, I asked you to wait here until the chief got back. Hey, Sir Van.
Admin, tell him to leave the door, admin.
Sir Van, would you please stand on the other side of me there for the door? He's supposed to be waiting for Ma'am Chief. He keeps trying to leave. He's not listening. He's already tried to leave twice. I already have
I've
him.
been waiting here over 20 minutes. I have some patrol to do. I want to do some patrol.
Sir Baba, you pointed a gun at me. You shot your gun. I told you to put your gun away. You did not listen. I told you to come up here with me to the chief's office. You've tried to leave twice now. You tried to push by me.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying? You are spewing lies, guy.
I have it all on video, Sir Baba. So no, I'm not lying.
So show it on video. Show where I shoot you on video, liar. Show it. Send it to Discord.
I'm gonna send it to Discord. Like I said to you already, we're waiting for Ma'am Chief.
Where is the man chief? Admin, don't worry. You can go. You can go.
Yo, Baba, calm down. You need to be respectful. First, let's wait for Chief to come on, okay?
Thank you, Sir Ben. How are you, Sir Ben?
Yeah, I'm good. Nicholas, was you that said that?
He was here just a minute ago, with me. He already told him, or once explained to him, that he wasn't allowed to have the gun out at all whatsoever, any weapons out. I have it all on camera, Sir Ben. From the moment that I asked the gentleman to put his weapon away, to him shooting off his AK downstairs in the PD garage hallway, to him pointing his weapon at me as well.
Yo, Nike. I mean, anyone you be, I don't give a fuck. Did I shoot a bullet at you? Did I put a bullet in your body?
It doesn't matter, Sir Baba. I told you to put your weapon away.
Matters, I'm saying that gun, bro. It matters. What I saying now?
Okay, so what's going on?
So downstairs, T-Baby had used her mackerels and tased me. Nothing big with that. I mean, we got back from doing a bunch of stuff at the hospital. After she tased me, I had, prior to her technically tasing me, I had told Baba to put his gun away because he had his gun out. I told him to put his gun away at the same time as T-Baby tasing me, which I already messaged her and told her try not to be doing that around the rookies. So that way we can't, have them reflecting off of that, which it is what it is. I talked to her. She said she was sorry. She understood and won't do it next time, especially outside of the gym. She said that was fine. But in the process of this, I told him to put his gun away. He told me, first of all, he said that I was a liar, which is not true. I have it all on my body cam, which I will upload and send to you. I have no issue with that. After I told him to put his gun away, though, he shot a few rounds off with it. And then after he did, he proceeded to turn around and point his weapon at me. And then, like I said, after he did that, I told him that we needed to come upstairs. So he came upstairs with me. We were in here waiting for you guys, which I also have on video of him trying to leave the room and saying something along the lines of, I'm leaving, I have something, I've got to do something about with my life or something like that. Along as him posting on the video as well, stating that he wants to take his leave. All while in the process of this, he had made multiple attempts to move me away from the door or out of the door, so that way he could try to run and leave. In that process, Sir Vin came up, witnessed him call an admin, helper admin up here. The helper kind of saw what was going on, didn't really say anything, and then left.
Okay, so Tons, do you have anything to say?
Yes, I have, man. This guy is being like this is how it happens, man.
What was
I hear
that?
him, man.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Can you hear me, man? Can you hear me? Like, this guy is being like literally he's saying lies. When I go downstairs, normal, I'm a rookie. I just got employed today. So I got downstairs. I was holding my gun like this. This was how I was holding my gun. So he was saying something. Actually, I didn't grab what he was saying. So T-bag, T-babe, I don't know, whatever. So T-bag or T-babe not testing him on the floor. And I was like, he was sleeping on the floor. He was lying on the floor like 2 minutes or 1 minute. So I was doing like this to check on is he dead or is he alive? I didn't shoot any fire on him, man. I only did like this, man. This is all I did, man. I didn't shoot.
Okay. First off, I'm going to tell you, as a rookie, you're not to have any weapons. He is your higher up, and you need to make sure that you're respecting and understanding the orders that are given to you. As a rookie, when you're first hired on, you're not able to have any weapons, any tasers, or handcuff anybody for any reason. Even if you have already in your arsenal, you need to make sure that you are not using them, especially pointing them at anybody. That is definitely against the rules as a rookie, first off.
Okay.
Okay. And there was another issue of just, you were just trying to leave the room when we were just trying to have you up here as well.
No, ma'am. Like I was waiting for a year more than 15 minutes. I want to do some patrol so I can gain some more points and level up. That was what I was trying to do. I was standing here, no one was responding to me. I have to call admin because it was taking too long.
Gotcha. And I understand that. And then I think that the situation was that they needed to discuss with you on the situation so that you do understand the rules that is given to you as a rookie. So have you received your PD handbook, sir? Okay, great. But have you received your PD or have you been explained any of the rules as a rookie? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through some of the rookie rules just so that you have a clear understanding of them and that I'm giving you this warning right now so that you understand the rookie rules. When it comes to being a rookie, you have about a week of being a rookie. Now, being a part of PD, you're held to a higher standard. You're out there in the public eye. You're out there. Marcus, is there something I can help you with, sir? Thank you. As an officer of PD, you're held to a higher standard. So you need to make sure that the rules are something that you can comply with and understand. So it is fun. We do love being in PD. We have a great team here. We also are held to that standard of making sure that we're maintaining order within PD. So if we can't follow the simple rules of a rookie, we can't follow the simple rules of RP or of the city. So when a higher up is giving you any directive or any kind of order, they're here to help you to make sure that you understand those rules. So a higher up being any vested blue suit, even a badged officer giving you any directive is helping you to make sure that you understand those. So another few of those rules are, again, You are not allowed to have any weapons. You're not allowed to tase anybody. You're not allowed to have any handcuffs or handcuff anybody for any reason unless you're in a specific training for that. You're also not allowed to speak to any civilians via mic, via chat, or be gang affiliated for any reason. You're also not allowed to have any or spawn any personal vehicles as well as RP vehicles. You're only allowed to spawn your mission patrol vehicles, which of course is kind of what you're supposed to be doing for that week during your probational period. So again, it is very important for us to see that you are able to follow these rules and respect among your fellow officers, whether they be fellow rookies, badged officers, vested officers, blue suits. You need to make sure that you are respecting them, referring to them as sir or ma'am, as well as addressing with a salute. So again, they're just trying to help you. They want to make sure that you understand the rules as it is, and everything. They're not trying to fight against you, so there's no reason to call admins when an officer is trying to help you understand as a rookie. Does that make sense, sir?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, I'm letting you know that this is your warning. I'm going to be receiving the body cam, the evidence, and everything from my fellow officers here that have received that so that I can document that warning for you. I do not want to hear again that there are any issues because that can lead up to a reprimand or it can lead up to dismissal from the faction. So please remember just to make sure that you're following the rules as best as you can. If you're not sure of any rules or if you do not have your PD handbook, please ask. Please ask what you can and cannot do because we're here to help you. We want to make sure that you're being successful here in PD as, again, you're held to a higher standard while you're in PD. Good, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, again, I'm letting this go as a warning at this time. I'm going to be receiving the body cam. If I have any questions for you, I will reach out to you and let you know so that we can discuss it further. But absolutely, I need to look at this evidence so that I can continue on with that, okay? All right, sir. Another thing, please do not use the Freg chat. I did see that earlier as well. I want to just also remind you that that is not for you to be using unless of certain circumstances. You are only to be using the radio. You are fully trained on how to use the radio, so you will also be receiving that training. So it is important that you do attend trainings throughout this next week of your probational period. So you will be added to the PD Discord. Once you send whoever that interviewed you the request to be added to the PD Discord, we'll get you added there so that you can see when those trainings are posted as well. All right, sir. You're good to go ahead and continue on your mission patrols. Again, if I have any questions, I'll reach out to you, okay? Thank you.
Mr. Hold on. You're forgetting something, bro. It's respectful to salute the chief after she dismisses you.
Thank you. Okay, no. Come back in here. Tons, come back in here. Tons. How about Tons? Get back in here. I'm not here for that. I'm going to tell you right now. No, it's, first off, it's ma'am. M-A-A-M. Second of all, nobody's your love, sir. Yes, it's ma'am. I'm ma'am. And I'm not your love. I will not stand for that. That is RP 14. No, it's not okay. Gotcha. That's another little strike for me for you. So I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that within my faction. None of that. That's an RP 14. If I feel like it's enough, do not refer to any female officers as my love, especially your chief. That's a little concerning that you felt confident in doing that around 5 other officers, sir. Again, you're held to a higher standard, and to me, you're already showing me that you're not participate in that higher amount of standard. So we're gonna, again, that's another strike for me. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to hear any of that again. I don't want to see anything from you again. And if I do, we're going to have some consequences on that. Go on your mission patrols. Go do it. I'm going to get my evidence and continue on from there.
And we didn't get a salute again.
Yeah. Why'd you do that, bro?
I don't know what the fuck. For real. Felt.
I'm sorry. I definitely wasn't trying to rush you guys.
No, you're good. We were just going over a few things with admin, so you're good. Just send me whatever.
Yeah, I will. Your mic cut out for me, ma'am. It shows that you're talking to me, but I don't see anything going on at all. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense.
Kicked.
I apologize, Sir Buck. I wasn't trying to rush you guys. Sincerely, I really wasn't. He was just acting and lashing out very badly.
No, bro, I get it. We were in the middle of a meeting with Mr. Lysol, so that's why we were not responding directly.
So, did we lose HP then?
No. We still have it, so we just need to keep patrolling over there. There was just some, I guess, I don't know if they've fully discussed it. As far as we know, then we're going to just keep going there.
For real. I feel that. But like the Marine motto, embrace the suck. So as Chief and I, we've embraced a lot of suck lately.
I commend you guys for it.
Yeah, it's been a long freaking week, honestly. That's all it's been. And it's like been a month.
It feels like a year.
Well, like I said, go ahead, ma'am. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say it's like been 2.
Yeah, all I did was ask him, and like I said, I will upload it right now. I'm going on almost an hour. I think it happened about 30 minutes ago in video. I'll go through, edit, and cut it out so it's not so long, so I can upload it faster. But I never once said that he shot at me. I said that he shot his rifle after I told him to put it up. And then after telling him to put it up, he literally pointed it at me like he did you. And then I had a stroke. I have never seen Buck's taser move so fast into his hand.
For real, Buck was ready.
Well, then I went to go get my taser macro ready, and I fucked up and hit my run button.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's a good thing I restocked your safe of alcohol that I did. I definitely did not successfully try opening while you were gone.
Mm-hmm. Gone for a whole couple few hours, and all of a sudden my alcohol's gone. Thanks.
Well,
You might want to double check on whose you're taking there, Nick, because I stashed my shit in there too.
your cup's pretty cool, not gonna lie, Sir Buck.
What's the old mason jar?
I'm dead. No, I'll get that uploaded. I'll get it. Yeah. Oh, good fucking Lord.
For real. That's, and then the my love thing. Like, what, where the fuck was that okay in any of that situation?
Yeah, and I was still
I
recording.
will have to say though, he's got balls that needs to fit in a wheelbarrow though. That was ballsy as shit.
I'm not gonna lie. In my head, I was waiting for the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you to take his suit, and then you didn't. So hashtag disappointed.
I know. I felt it and I wanted to, but I'm under a microscope, so I'm being super goddamn cautious before I do anything. But I feel like I'm going to take his fucking suit at any point in time, honestly. For real. We all really are under that fucking microscope, and it's like any evidence we have to get, like, God, what kind of jar is it? Is it a mason jar full of green stuff, or is it a mason jar full of fucking yellow orangey shit?
I have so many questions on the green stuff and yellow orangey shit.
I don't care. Anyways.
Low key, Buck's about to start tripping in about 5 minutes.
Joke's on you. This guy is going to bed.
That's gonna be one hell of a dream, sir.
Perfect.
Fuck yeah, get it, Buck, get it. I know I've been here for, my body cam is running on 4 hours right now, so here we are.
Well, I'm so tired. I didn't realize that my body cam wasn't rolling this entire time. So it was a good thing shit didn't go down.
Mine's still recording as well. I'm only an hour, 4 minutes, and 35 seconds in. So no matter what, I have that on video too, him saying my love to you. Which I know you're under a microscope, but I'm more than certain that that with that evidence sent to you, you have more than enough evidence to more than definitely him pointing the gun at me, him shooting the gun after being told not to, and then him trying to leave the room, and then him telling me that he wanted to take his leave of absence on top of trying to leave the room, and then almost walking off and still not obeying an order, on top of saying what he said to you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 3 strikes in a I don't know how it fucking works. So, and I'm almost glad I didn't get Chief at this point 100%. So either way, I'll get you that evidence, and whatever you need to do is whatever you need to do. But I just don't think, in my mind as an HFTO, first of all, I want to start off with, I love you both. You guys are great, but fuck you both for not telling me that it was going to be this stressful. That's like,
we just giggle.
That's like
both giggle.
It's like the worst Christmas present ever. It's like you guys telling me all Christmas that I'm gonna get a Lamborghini, and then I open up my presents and it's a half fucking cut sock.
It's HFTO is fucking rough, dude. Like it's rough, and being even up here with everything else under the sun for us is a fucking kick in the teeth. Like it's a lot. So yeah, for fucking real, we all did. We've all been in all these spots. So yeah, for sure. Send me all you got on that guy, because I'm sure with all of what you got, I do have enough to dismiss him at that point.
I just want to make myself clear. I didn't genuinely mean that at all. But now I definitely see why you guys didn't tell me what it was going to be like. That's like the worst setup anybody could ever do to anybody. So now I just want to say fucking gold star to you both for dealing with what you had to deal with. Especially like I don't even fucking know at this point anymore. You know, beforehand when I was just training rookies downstairs, you know, just as a regular FTO, I was like, oh, this ain't so bad. Then I became HFTO, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you get to deal with all the fun ones now.
Can you describe the word?
Can you describe the off, you know, like send them down the road to the next higher up. Now you're that guy. So, congrats, buddy.
Oh, I feel like you're just enjoying that comment because of the hug earlier. Like I feel like that hug backfired faster.
Oh, I'm gonna get mine. You got your hug, but I'm gonna get back at you. I'll just throw you that.
He's like, just wait, you little fucking shit knocker.
No, Nick, you're doing just fine. No, honestly, I'll be for real. You're doing fine, but it is stressful. It is a headache. For real.
It really is. Now I can kind of like, and I think I can actually say this. Jesus Christ, Matt's still struggling with that. Oh my God, I needed a giggle.
What do you want to bet that's our guy that did that? Just did that. I bet you.
Literally.
I'd put IRL money on it.
First thing I thought of when I saw that, I was like, bet that's him. That's why I was like 10-4, because it's probably fucking him.
Too bad there isn't like actual security cameras that pop up on that TV /N. People would be so fucked.
No, for real. Like the amount of speeding that happens down there and the amount of just bullshit that happens by rookies down there, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
it's like one of the little fun houses without all the fun.
I've never heard PD
Like-
be explained in such a perfect manner before in my life.
Yeah, it's like we're running a daycare, dude.
Okay, never mind. He used an even better one. How many of those you got? Like, fuck.
Dude, I'm tired enough. I've got zingers for at least for another 10 seconds.
That's how
What, Nick?
that's how long the rookies have. Normally is 10 seconds.
Dead. Okay, you still sitting? Are you in your chair? Or are you getting cozy now?
Yeah, I'm in bed. I have left the chair. I've left the drinks downstairs. I am laying in bed right now.
Get your ass gone. Go the fuck to bed.
All right, peace out, Girl Scouts.
Hey, you stole it from me. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Ma'am Bryn is low key right now looking at him like, will you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, she's working.
Oh, shit.
/N.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a Bryn work night tonight, so Bucky needs to go night because he's had too many drinks and too much chill time. He's got to work tomorrow.
Wish we had the peace symbol. I'd put it right now. Peace.
Good night, Buck.
I'm not even gonna, normally I'd be like, can I have a hug? But he still has his taser out, and I don't think I want to push that button.
I wouldn't push it too far.
No, again, I deeply apologize. I'm trying. I really am. And now I get what you meant by like you're being HTFO is going to be rough because I don't want people to dislike me, but at the same time like I have to correct them. And if I mean, I don't ooh.
It's so rough. I'll be honest, like when I was handed HFTO, it was okay. It was like Jersey had it before I did, and I've literally followed her footsteps in this entire process, which has been crazy. Because she had HFTO just before I did, and then I got it, and I had great leadership, and I was put in a place where it was like, okay, cool. And then all of it just kept coming, and they changed the hiring process. So when I first started, it was only 2 days a week. Now they changed it to 4 times a week. So it's been absolutely hell trying to keep up with that. And now they want us to hire outside of that. So it's going to be even more hell. So we have to work with our FTO team like deeply and invest with it. And I'm going to be there through the entire process. So if there's ever a class that needs to be taken over, I'm 1,000% there to help take over it. I love doing the eval prep. That was my favorite. So I'm always here for it if you need me to step in and take over that at any point in time. Because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be HFTO. I know it's hard. I know it takes a lot. I know it takes a lot of work. So one of your biggest concerns is just making sure that your FTO team is doing everything that they need to be doing. So I'm going to reach out to you and Matt and just get a head count of who your FTO team is. Because anybody who's vested is your FTO team, and they need to be there helping you and supporting you and being there with you and showing up to the trainings and learning everything that they can in order to help make your jobs easier. Because as HFTOs, you're the supervisors. You're just supposed to show up and make sure the trainings are happening. So if that's not happening, then that's when my ass needs to come in and crack down on those other FTO members if I have to. Like if they're not listening to you, I need to come in and be like, why aren't you doing your job? You're going to be losing your job. You're going to go back down to a badged officer and lose your vest. You're going to go down a rank if you're not doing your job. So to make it easier for you, especially when you have that blue suit, you're so close. I was looking at it earlier. You're getting there. You and Matt, I think Matt's just about there, but I need to have him in before I rank him up. You guys are almost there for that blue suit, because that's going to help give you that leverage on people. That's going to help them see that you mean fucking business. Because it is hard when you're a vested officer. I was FTO with a vest too for a while, and it was hard to get people to be like, take me seriously, until I was like, no, you need to fucking listen, and you're not going to get this. You're not going to get past this point until you listen. And they finally listen. So it is kind of just being very stern and very direct and to the point, and being like, no, that's happening. Like, you just have to set those boundaries for people for sure. And it gets easier. I promise it gets a little easier with some time.
I'm not gonna lie. I think, hold on 1 second. I gotta check. Oh my god, I hit 1 million medals again finally. I'd probably be at 2 million by now had I not left like a fucking idiot. But I'm pushing. I really am. I'm trying to do everything that I can. I want to be able to be at these meetings with you guys. I want to be able to be in here to support you on and back you guys on, select things that you guys are going through, that you guys are experiencing. Just for the sheer fact that, I'll always have your back. I wish I would have never left to begin with and had Jersey's back like she had mine. And there's still a part of me that hates myself for that. I don't think I'll ever forgive myself, even though I know I should. But it's just the sheer fact that, like, even in my darkest moment on here, being at the PD, she still gave me that little grain of salt with a rope. And instead of hanging myself, I climbed it. And I just want to continue to move forward and succeed forward. And I full-heartedly understand what you mean by the whole blue suit vest situation. I love my vest. I love the way it looks. I love the way that my character looks. /N. Jesus Lord. I'm telling you, at some point, I really will make a mackerel for that, because I'm over it. But I love the way the vest looks. To me, it gives that presentability of like I don't mess around. I'm here to do what I need to do. But at the same time, everyone's just very not threatened by the blue suit, but they don't fuck around with the blue suit. Because I think that it's just the symbol in here of a blue suit idolizes the look of, okay, that guy can literally pull me to an office and has a lot of power to do what he needs to do to have me reprimanded if so. And being a vest at HFTO and not being a blue suit in that position, I think I understand how Ma'am Bryn felt, but now I'm starting to get why she was so hard on everybody. Wasn't because she was just being an asshole, but because if she wasn't, nobody took her serious. And and it's so hard because you have to dictate between not losing a friend and also correcting that friend. So that's where, like, today when I had to pull Gabe into the room, I know you caught his comment downstairs. He had been mountain climbing. He was super scared when I told him that I was going to have to talk to you about it. And then when I went down and told him, after I had discussed with you guys what happened, I told him, I was like, well, Ma'am Chief isn't gonna talk to you about it. She actually laughed. She said it was kind of funny, but that we needed to act professional and just make sure that we're not doing stuff that admin can catch us doing, because we don't want to see any one of you guys get in trouble. And that caused him to have a huge relief, which I don't want Gabe to go anywhere. And then he literally he told me, he's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Nick. I honestly think that you could be a blue suit. He's like, you have the mentality for it. He's like, you're very good at communication. He's like, you don't let anyone walk on you or step on your toes. He's like, but at the same time, you also are very open-minded to the situations, which I told Baba or Daba, whatever the fuck his name was. I told him multiple times, I'm like, we need to wait for the chief. I said, just wait here. I said, it's nothing serious, but it needs to be addressed because you're not listening to me. And you not listening to me is not okay. And I could tell that he didn't take me serious, because the minute Sir Vin stepped in the room and Wesley, his whole entire demeanor changed. And it blows my mind that's all it takes is a blue suit to walk in a room and everyone's like, I better go do my shit.
Oh no, 1,000%. And I've experienced that. I know all of us that are in suits have experienced that, because when I did get my blue suit, when I was HFTO, I'd walk in a room and I would just get salutes left and right. And before that, it wasn't that common. It's an unfortunate event where we have to kind of go through that and get to that point where we go through that and we're in those higher up positions. But as long as you maintain that sternness and maintain that authority figure and maintain that voice, they're going to continue to respect you. They're going to continue to realize, oh God, that was Nick telling me that. And now he's in a blue suit. Look at him. That's literally how it goes. A couple of my rookies when I was HFTO Gabe was one of them. Gabe was one of my rookies when he was just a baby. And Ragnar was one of them. And I watched him grow up, and I watched, I think even GHT he might have been like towards the end of it more for me when I was becoming a DFG. There's a few of them that just have that higher respect and that higher like realization, like they've been here, they've seen it, they've done it, and just maintain that order with them. And yeah, you've gone the rounds, you've kind of experienced a little bit more, just in the fact that you had to go through that whole situation where you left and then came back, and you came back strong, and you came back even pushing harder for yourself. And so that's more appreciated for me than anything, honestly, is the fact that you actually came back and you've been pushing hard. Like Gabe came back, yeah, and he's pushing a little bit. I don't think he's pushing as hard as I know that he can and that he should be. Because I want him in a vest. I want him higher up. I want him up there because I trust him. I appreciate him. I know he's been there and he's gone through a lot of fucking shit. Same with Jim. I want to see everybody up there and up there higher and just hitting their potential. So the fact that you're up here pushing and doing everything that you can, we see it We want it. We need it. We need those officers that are active. We need those officers that are here and wanting what's best for the faction. And I see that with you, and I see that respect that you have for all of us, leadership especially, and just helping us maintain order when we need it, because we don't have eyes everywhere. We don't have eyes when there's no blue suits available. We don't have eyes when there's leadership available. We don't have those people kind of reporting to us at all times. I mean, we get it a lot, but absolutely, we definitely need it. Matt can come up here. Of course, he can come up here. But no, just know that I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming back and putting that big foot forward and just being the best you that you can be. And know that it does get easier with some time with HFTO. It will be hard for a little bit until they gain respect and gain that realization that you are somebody that is a higher up, and you're just about there for that suit.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm definitely pushing as hard as possible for it. And not that, I'm pushing in a way that I feel like I deserve to have it.
Come in, Matt.
But not in a way that I deserve to have it, but in a way that, kind of like what Jersey said, that, me leaving and then me coming back, I needed to work twice as hard to show, and I hang on to those words, especially from how she, said it to me, that, I was going to be held at a higher standard and that I needed to push as hard as possible to earn that respect back. And I'm just, I don't see Jersey as much as I want to have her see, but I'm sure, from the last time she was on, I mean, she definitely, congratulated me on being, for being, promoted, in the best words I can use there, to HFTO alongside Matt. And I guess I just hung on to those words, especially that day in the lunchroom, with you and Lysol and Chief. And it just, I don't know. I just, for some reason, I hung on to it really hard. And all I wanted to do was climb and climb and climb and climb.
No, and you've been doing phenomenal. Even though she's not here as much as we'd like to see her, I would love to have her here. Because again, I grew with her in PD, and she was kind of my inspiring person to get to where I'm at and to do even better than what I've seen. So she sees it, even though she's not here with it. I still talk to her daily. She still knows what's going on. She still sees everybody and what everybody's doing. So she knows, but you're doing amazing.